They said Amaka and Chioma were inseparable. If you saw one, you will surely see the other. They were nicknamed the twin flames in their neighborhood because they did everything together: school runs, church activities, market errands, even parties. To the world, their friendship was pure, admirable, and unbreakable. But beneath Chioma's pretty smiles and matching outfits lay a heart poisoned by envy. Amaka had always been the gentle one, respectful, hardworking, and slow to anger. She wasn't the most beautiful girl in town, but her kind spirit made people naturally drawn to her. Chioma, on the other hand, was strikingly beautiful, outspoken, and daring. People adored her confidence, but few realized how deeply she resented playing second fiddle to Amaka in anything at all. It started small. When Amaka graduated from the university with honors, Chioma forced a smile and said all the right words, but inside she burned. When Amaka got a decent job at a reputable firm, Chioma clapped and hugged her, but later muttered under her breath, "Why not me?" And when Amaka's humble ways earned her respect in the community, Chioma's jealousy only grew stronger. Still, Amaka loved her best friend blindly. She often introduced Chioma as her sister by choice and never noticed the venom hiding behind Chioma's compliments. Everything changed the day Amaka met Uche. He was tall, soft-spoken, and wealthy. Unlike many young men in the city, Uche carried himself with humility. He had inherited his father's business empire, but still took time to serve in church and support local charities. Uche met Amaka at a business seminar, and what started as a polite conversation blossomed into a sweet romance. For the first time, Amaka felt truly seen and valued. Uche treated her with tenderness, buying her thoughtful gifts, encouraging her dreams, and publicly calling her "my crown." When Amaka introduced Uche to Chioma, her best friend's smile did not reach her eyes. Chioma hugged Uche tightly, held his gaze a little too long, and whispered, "Any man who wins Amaka's heart is truly lucky." But inside, Chioma was raging. How can she have everything, she thought? The respect, the job, and now this wealthy man. From that day on, Chioma made a secret vow. If I can't be happy, Amaka won't be either. She began a game of sabotage carefully. She would drop poisonous suggestions into Uche's ear whenever Amaka wasn't around. Amaka is sweet, but don't you think she's hiding things from you? She has so many admirers. Are you sure she's serious with only you? At first, Uche dismissed these hints, but seeds of doubt are like termites. They start small, but soon eat through the strongest wood. Chioma then escalated. She staged situations where it seems Amaka was flirting with other men. She forged text messages, arranged phone calls, and even paid a man to hug Amaka warmly in public while Uche happened to pass by. The only blossoming love between Amaka and Uche began to soar. He grew distant, suspicious, and cold. Amaka cried, not understanding what had changed. Whenever she asked, Uche only shook his head and muttered, "I just don't know if I can trust you anymore." And then the unthinkable happened. One evening, Chioma comforted Uche after another fight between him and Amaka. Tears in her eyes, she told him, "I never wanted to say this, but Amaka doesn't deserve you. She's been playing with your heart. If you were mine, I did never hurt you like this." That night, Chioma stole what belonged to her best friend. She and Uche began a secret affair that soon blossomed into a public relationship. Amaka's world collapsed. Not only had she lost the man she loved, but it was her own best friend who betrayed her. She begged Chioma for an explanation, but Chioma only laughed cruelly and said, "Love is war, my dear. May the best woman win." For months, Amaka lived in silent pain. She withdrew from friends, buried herself in work, and fought daily tears. Yet, she refused to let bitterness consume her. Life must go on, she told herself, and slowly she rebuilt her strength. Meanwhile, Chioma enjoyed a new life as the woman of the house. Uche spoiled her with cars, clothes, and vacations. She flaunted her wealth on social media, posting pictures captioned, "When God decides to bless you, no man can stop it." But Chioma's greed had no limits. She wasn't satisfied with just Uche's love. She wanted his money, his business, his entire empire. She began influencing his decisions, introducing shady business partners, and convincing him to invest recklessly. Uche's trusted staff noticed but dare not speak out. Soon, scandals rocked Uche's company. Millions disappeared, contracts collapsed, and his once sterling reputation was stained. To make matters worse, Chioma herself was secretly involved in fraudulent deals behind his back. The truth unraveled one fateful night when Uche discovered a trail of bank transfers leading directly to Chioma. He confronted her and Amax slipped. "Yes, I took the money," she hissed, "because I deserve it. Do you think I will waste my youth being your trophy wife while you worship that useless Amaka in your heart? Never." The word cut Uche like a knife. In that moment, he realized Chioma had not only betrayed him, but had built her entire relationship on lies. He threw her out of the house that night. But Chioma wasn't done. Desperate and furious, she decided to destroy Amaka once and for all. She spread false rumors that Amaka was behind the company's collapse, forged documents to implicate her, and even attempted blackmail. But karma has a way of humbling the proud. In her haste, Chioma left behind evidence of her own crime: emails, receipts, and recordings. Investigations revealed the truth. Chioma was the mastermind of the fraud. She was arrested, disgraced, and abandoned by everyone she once looked down on. As Chioma sat in her prison cell, she realized too late that her envy had destroyed everything: her friendship, her love, her reputation, and even her freedom. And Amaka, she rose from the ashes. Though deeply scarred, she emerged wiser and stronger. Uche returned to beg for forgiveness, but Amaka, though kind, no longer trusted him. She smiled sadly and said, "Some wounds heal, but the scars remain. I forgive you, but I have learned that not everyone who smiles beside you is truly your friend." The story of Amaka and Chioma spread far and wide as a warning. People whispered, "Beware of the evil besties, smiling today, scheming tomorrow." And so the moral was clear. Envy is a slow poison. Friendship without love is a ticking time bomb. And betrayal from a best friend cuts deeper than the sharpest knife. But sometimes, the deadliest enemies wear the marks of your closest companion. Thank you for watching till the end. Please like the video, comment on the comment section, and subscribe. Thank you and God bless you.